Okay? So let's select this. And then I'll just double click. Ayan. Na-select ko na ngayon ito. Now, this process is called deboxifying. I-debox natin ang legs and feet or foot. Okay? So, bago ko gawin yun, class, ang gagawin ko muna is, I already have my backups, no? So, I will just select the edges, click here, double click, and I can do this. I-control and click ko yung aking polygon, and maseselect ko na yung mga faces na yon. Paikot. And then I'll press delete. Yes. I-delete natin yung half ng ating object ulit. We will just be working on the other half. Okay? Ulitin ko lang ha. Ang ginawa ko is, I select an edge, I hold shift, I double click the next edge, and it has done a ring selection, and then I hold shift, I hold control, and I selected the polygon selection or face selection. Ang gagawin nun, class, is ita-transfer niya ang current selection mo to a different sub-object. So, ibig sabihin nun, the edges that are selected here will be converted into the polygon selections that are within the area of the edges also. So, I'll just hold control and click it. So, nasasalin ang selection. And then I will just press delete. And wala na siya. Sabi mo, sir, you will delete the half. Yes. Parang hindi naman na-delete yung half. Yes, hindi na-delete yung half. Pero the important thing is, all of the polygons that are connected to the other side are already deleted. So when I do this, I'll just do another double click. Maseselect ko na lahat ng polygons on this side. And then I can just easily delete it. Ayun. Okay. Next thing, saving my work. And then let's go to the debox process. The deboxification process is, yun nga, from that word itself, i-debox natin. Pero sir, box nga yan? Yes, this is box or boxy. Bakit? Kasi apat yung corners niya eh. Apat ang sides, so boxy pa siya. Okay? So ang gagawin ko lang is, I'll go to my edge once more. So since na i-debox natin to, it means tatanggalin natin yung pagka-boxy niya, tatanggalin natin yung pagka-four-cornered niya or pagka-four-sided niya. It means dadagdagan natin siya ng polygons or edges. I'll do that with my edges. I'll select one of the horizontal edges here on the leg or on the knee. Depends on you, whichever you choose, pero one of the horizontals. I'll click one and hold shift and double click on the next. And as you can see, iikot. Tatakbo na yon, paikot sa buong leg niya. And with that, I will just go here sa isa sa ating mga subdivision commands, which is si connect. Si connect, I will just click it. And then, ang maganda rito, connect has its settings or options, if you will. Sinasabi niya dyan, ilang connection ang gusto mo. Pinapakita na niya ang one connection sample. So gawin natin, I want 2 connections. Yun. Ang ibig sabihin lang ng slide is the position of them. Hanggat nasa 0.5, that means nasa gitna. Yan. Nasa gitna siya ng face or polygon. And then the pinch is the distance between 2 polygons. The distance between the 2 of them. Okay? Ganun lang yun. Later on, mas gagamitin natin sila. Pero for now, the default values are okay. I just added 2 segments in our setting. Pagkatapos yan, I press enter and that is it. It is now 2 segments. And nakikita ninyo na dagdagan na ang ating polygons on the on the front side. We will also do it on the side here. I'll just select this, hold shift, double click once more. Now, itong side na to ang medyo tricky. Bakit sir tricky siya? Because we are not just dealing with the legs here. We are also dealing with the body, with the arms, and with the head. So pagka ngayon nagdagdag tayo ng polygons dito, hindi lang yung legs ang madadagdagan. The whole model itself on its profile or side view. Okay? So ang gagawin natin ngayon, because of those polygons included or involved, ang gagawin natin after I have selected all of this, pupunta uli ako kay Connect Tool or kay Connect Settings, and this time I will just set this to 1. Pressing it 1, and then I'll just go enter. Ayun. Going to the Move Tool now. Ayun na siya. Okay, sir. So you need 2 at the front, and you need 1 at the side of the leg. Please do not mind yet the arms, the body, and the head. We will come to that. Darating tayo sa part na yun. Okay. Ayan. So next thing. So sir, once na okay na ako with the leg, let's try now to debug it. Before doing so, of course, syempre, let's check the reference. Yan. I will be deboxing. Syempre, I will debox the leg. Pero hindi ko muna gagalawin yung knee. Itong sa may tuhod, hindi ko gagalawin class. Itong munang legs, upper and lower, we can do that. Deboxing can be easily done by doing this. I will double click this. Yan ano. Kasi sir, yung legs niya ay box. Kailangan sir, rounded yan, katulad ng reference natin. Okay, so how do we do that? Ganito gawin nyo. You just double click to get the loop selection. You can double click to get the loop selection. And then I will hold my shift. Okay, ulitin ko ha, double click, hold shift, and then right click. Yan, right click and hold. Makikita ninyo, ay meron pa palang additional options ang modeling. Yes. So aside dito sa right side, you can also choose from here. Let's say, sir, pipiliin ko circularize components. Circularize. Okay? So, ulitin ko, lalagay ko dito. Shift right click. Ito siya, ha? Circularize. Okay natin dito. Ayun, o. Binilog niya. Pe-paste ko lang ito sandali. Ayan. Para makikita ninyo. Later on, i-share ko ang link nitong ating, gusto niyo ba? Itong ating Jamboard, if you need it. No? Sabihin nyo lang. Okay. So yan, shift right click. Tulat ko lamang. Shift plus right click. Lagay natin ha, hold. Hold shift plus right click. And then you choose circularize. Pag napili nyo ngayon, si circularize, tignan nyo ang nangyari. Nangyari. Ulitin ko ha. Shift, right click, circularize. Tadan, bumilog na siya. I'll just go back to my move tool. I'll go to my reference. And ayun, ayun nga sir, bumilog siya oh. Nabilog. Diba? And then I will just go to my scale tool R, and then along the x-axis, i-adjust ko siya dito sa side na ito. That's how simple it is. Diba? Okay ako ngayon so far sa front view, pero tignan ko ngayon sa side view. Is it? Hindi. Medyo matambok. So I'll just along the z-axis, I'll drag this. Uy, medyo dumilim ang ating screen. So, an indication, recharge. Yeah. So now, it's charging. Ayan, ano? Now, yun nga lang, ang problema natin sa automation. or sa automated command, no? As it helps us. Medyo nagugulo si topology. Yan lang yung issue ko sa kanya. No, pag sinabi natin class topology, it is actually the flow of the edges, no, on your polygons. Yan yun. So I would advise to still do some tweakings, no? To still try do some tweakings para naman hindi gusot or hindi lukot yung inyong work. Yan. It's pushing it back in konti. Ayan, ano? Yan. Or you can also try, ito naman si transform constraint. Yan. No? Si transform constraint, capture din natin. Ayan, ano? Sir, ano naman si transform constraint? So, yung transform constraint naman, ito class. Ito ay, this one allows you to, from the word itself, you use this plus move tool to slide. So, ibig sabihin yan, I can slide along an edge. No? Kunyari, hindi ko muna siya ita-turn on kasi medyo complicated yan. I'll just double-click this, and then once more, I will hold, shift right-click, circularize, tapos, ayan, nagulo na naman uli siya, W for move tool. Now, let's say, sir, gusto ko siyang iayos, no? Ang gagawin ko ay ganito. Let me just turn off the X-ray here. Ayan, ano? Ang gagawin ko, sir, is, ayan, di ba? Ita-turn on ko si vertex selection and I'll turn on my edge slide. So, ang mangyayari dito, whenever I move the vertex, susunod siya doon sa edge orientation or position. Ayan, susunod siya doon. So, susunod siya, mag-i-slide siya. So, yan ang inyong transform constraint or edge slide. Di ba? Ganun lang. Di ba? So, with that, you can now adjust. So, sir, pwede kong i-select lahat yan. Yes. And I can do a rotate, for example. And with the rotate, mag-i-slide siya, oh. It is sliding along those edges. And then I can also move and then mag-a-adjust din siya, oh, di ba? Yan yung ating transform constraint. Pero again, ha, this is parang double-edged sword siya. If it is okay with your modeling, sometimes it doesn't go okay din. Kasi hanggat naka-on ang edge slide, laging naka-edge slide ang movements mo, maski extrude. Diba? So, it also works on things that you don't need. So, kailangan i-off mo siya afterwards. After you use it, you turn it off. Ayan. Okay? So, that's on that. Now, I'll just repeat the portion. Let's say, iiwasan ko muna yung sa knee area. I'll just go down here. And then here also, edges. I'll select the edges and edges here. Tapos, I can also select the edges by the ankle. Later na kasi medyo mas complex yung sa foot. Pero yan, ano, I have these. I'll just go on to my shift right click, circularize components, W for move tool. Ayan sila. And with that, ang gagawin ko ngayon sa susunod is I'll just go back to my vertices and I'll do my scalings. Scale ko muna sila. Left view. Turn on my, excuse me. Ayan, ano? And then here. Ayan. Now, next is, sir, bakit ba hindi mo pa ginagalaw yung sa knee area mo? Well, katulad nung napag-usapan natin last time, no? Yung ating knee area ay medyo mas pagtutuunan natin ng pansin, no? We would like to be more precise with it kasi let us talk about limb topology. Excuse me. So dapat with the limbs, there is a certain arrangement of polygons. Sorry. Ayan. So it can be so that it will be animated properly. Yan. I think ito yung tamang topology niya. Di ba? Yan. So ngayon, let's try doing this. So dito, di ba? I think this is the correct one. So ang mangyayari dito, class, is punta tayo dito sa side na ito. So let us add 2 more here. Kasi ang gagawin natin is medyo i-variate natin ito. I think it still needs a polygon here. Di ba? So ang gagawin ko lamang is punta tayo sa side of the knee. And then, ito ngayon, let's add here a connect W. And then let's go here, another connection. I'll just select all of this and then do another connect W for move to. Tapos nun, the merging of the back of the legs. So ito ngayon, the vertices here are going to be merged. Ito yung likod eh. So I'm going to merge them together with this. And I'm also going to merge this together with this. Okay, so how do I do that? Ang gagamitin natin ngayong command dito ay si ano naman? Sino? Si target weld. And we will be welding them. Okay, so I'll just turn on my target weld. And then I will start the welding. Ayan, you just drag it from one vertex to another. Diba? So dadrag ko lamang to hanggang sa inner side. Ayan. Diba? Ayan. Then the same thing is going to happen dito sa mga ito. I can also drag this down. Pababa. Diba? Pababa. 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 Yan, ano? And then W for move to. Yan. So now, select ko naman ngayon ito. This is for the bend. So ina-anticipate na natin yung pagbe-bend niya. And then I will just be selecting these other sides, itong mga ito for support. No? Yan. Pero as we are doing that, let us not forget to also shape out the knee, yung tuhod, while we are doing this. So let's say, ayan sir, nakikita ko na ito. So I think I can start my circularize, yung the rounding of the knee. Pero instead of doing the automated, no? Instead of doing it in an automated manner, I will be doing this more of manual. Ma-manual ko siya. So, seselect ko yung aking edges. Let's say here. Sa corner na yan. O, diba? Pagkatapos kong ma-select yon, I can push this back. Pero, let us select the other side then. So these are the edges of the front knee. The corner edges of the front knee. Ayan, na front. I am on the front. Ayan, oh. I am on the front. Front knee is here. So ngayon, ang gagawin ko na lamang doon, I will just drag it backwards na paganito. Ayan. Because I see this, I think dito na yung limit ng side of the knee na yan. Oops, sorry. Ayan. Diba? So, nag-round na siya, oh, bumilog din siya. Looking at the front view this time, still having the knee edges selected. So, sir, naiatras mo siya, naitama mo siya sa side view. Yes. Pero sa front view, it seems na yung mga knee details na yan dapat nakapasok sa loob. It's going inwards. So, this is what I'll do next. I'll go to my vertex selection. I'll hold control and click, no? Diba? Usapan natin kanina. So that you can transfer the selection from one object, sub-object such as vertices, edges. I'll transfer it to polygons, I'll hold control. Pero also, I can transfer it to vertices by holding control. Ayun, vertices na siya. Now, once that I have that, I will use my scale tool para on the horizontal axis or x-axis, I can do this. Diba? So as I'm doing that, I'm following this reference or image contour of it. Yun. So makikita ninyo, ayun nga, parang within this limit, ayan siya. Let's say that, no? Tapos, sir, ibig sabihin, medyo papasok itong edge na ito ng binte. Let's say ito, holding control and click, medyo ipapasok ko din silang ganyan. Yan. Let's say, ayun, medyo nabubuo na yung tuhod niya. Let's say, ito ngayon, itong mga vertices na ito naman, ayan, ano? So, yan. Ito yung parang magiging kneecap. Medyo iaalabas ko lang siyang konti. Yan. Oops, hindi nasama ito. Sorry. Ito, oh. Yan. So, ito naman, i-adjust ko ng konti, palabas na ganun. There. So, pag tinignan ko ngayon, knee is shaping out. That is the front and the side. So, ngayon, ang gagawin ko is ito. There. This portion naman. It is slightly protruding. W. Na-drag ko siya forward. Oops, naiwan yung nasa gitna. Na-drag ko sila forward. Ayan, di ba? And then I can drag this. Di ba? Ganyan lang. Ayan. Sir, parang dito kulang siya sa front view. Parang kulang pa siya sa front view. Nevertheless, hindi pa tayo tapos. No? Pero so far, okay na siya. Ang gagawin natin ngayon, sunod is itong edges naman dito sa my upper leg. Ito. This one has not yet been circularized. Hindi pa siya nabibilog. So, I will just do the same. Pero, I will automate this. Circularize ko uli siya, pero automated naman, katulad kanina sa itaas, no? Shift, right-click, circularize. Ayun. I'll go for W, move tool. Ayan na siya. And then once more, reshape. R to scale it, reshaping. Diba? And then, sa my left side view, reshaping. Diba? Ayan na. So, nagsisimula ka ng mag-reshape. And then, let's test it. Testing natin, class. I will press number 3. Pe-press ko si number 3 to see yung aking polygons. Ayun, so far. When I press number 3, lumabas naman yung tuhod niya. Di ba? The knee came out. Di ba? Pero this is, tandaan nyo, I am already on low poly. Naka-low poly na agad tayo. Pero pag ini-high poly pala natin siya, ayun, lalabas na yung tuhod. It's coming out. Oh. Now, again, class, you are not required to do it realistically. You are just required to have polygons, no? That represents the topology for the knee. Okay, kasi nga, kung maaalala ninyo, as per our discussion then, ito rin ang pagmumula ng ating magiging character costume. So, wag natin masyadong gawing organic. Hindi ko pinapakopya realistically and precisely. I just want a detailed mesh. Okay? On your object. So, next is, so far, may mga sumasabay ba? Kamusta naman ang mga sumasabay? I'll just adjust this a little bit. Ayan. So, ito na yung, sir, parang nalilito na ako. Unti-unti. Well, kasi class ngayon, hindi na natin concern ang alignment ng mga polygons. Hindi na. Our concern now is building up and detailing bit our base mesh. So dito, this is round, medyo bilog. So ira-round ko rin yung knee niya ng konti. Yan. Pagkatapos nun, I think also itong upper leg portion na ito, medyo may impluensyahan niya ng konti ang roundness. Or may impluensyahan siya ng konti sa roundness ng knee. So what I will do is I will try and use my edge slide and slide this going up na ganon. Para hindi naman masyadong cornered or nakakanto. Same down here. I'll just slide this a bit para smooth ang transition nila. Diba? After using the slide, turn it off. And yan. I'll continue with the side of the knee. Now, sa side of the knee also, masyadong flat. Diba? So, we need to adjust these corners then. Pero again, I will use the edge selection, which allows me to select vertices or more vertices instead of just one by one. Pagkatapos nun, looking at the side view, tignan nyo class ha, at the side view, I can now drag this. After I drag that, that's going to look fine. I'll hold control and click the vertices, and then this time I will look at the back view. Sa back view naman. So sa back view, I have these edges selected. Vertices selected. I'll press R and I will now drag it inwards here. Yan. Oops, sir. Obvious thing ang nangyari. Lumiit ang binte. So what am I selecting right now? The one that I'm selecting is the outer line pala. Okay. So ang dapat ko palang sineselect ay itong inner line na ito. Inner edge vertices na ito. Ito. And then, siya ngayon ang i-scale out ko pala. Ayun. To follow the reference. I'll do a simple W. Drag it a bit. Yan. Pagkatapos nun, now that I have that, testing, press number 3. Ayun. O, di ba? Ayun. Medyo bumukol nga yung nasa likuran ng leg. Ayan. Sa appearing. No? So, with very simple movements, ayun, na-define natin yung knee area. with just very simple movements. Pero, itong nasa ilalim, we have not yet rounded this. Hindi pa natin siya binibilog. Well, uulitin ko ha, I did not circularize these components or these portions yet kasi if I have done that, malilito ako in treating the knee. Pero I think this portion of the knee is too much inwards. Gusto ko siyang ilabas slightly along with this. No? Yeah, let's say that. I'll press number 2 so that I can see the effect. Parang okay naman. Diba? I'll do the same here. Pressing number 2. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Next is, of course, ito nga yung sinasabi ko kanina. I will now make this rounded. Shift, right click, and then I'll do circularize. W for move tool. Ayun na siya. Now, with this rounded, I'll go back to number 3 and see. I think this one is too much of a dent. Masyado siya nakapasok, di ba? Let's try dragging it outwards. Ayun, I think that looks better. Ayan. Di ba? So far. So the leg, I think for me, the leg has been well defined for now. I'll just turn off my components and ayan na. Mayroon ng leg, detailed yung aking character, which is nakikita naman, ano? So far. And yun nga, let's try, I'll just try doing this on the, let's say, left side. Ito. And I would just like to try and use my slide, edge slide, ano? Yan. Kasi from here, I will try to slide this up. Yan. Slightly, but surely. Gaganyan ko lamang siya. Then dito. And then down. And further down. Huh? Just preparing for the bend of it. Diba? Yan. And with that, okay na. I'm fine with it. I'll turn off my edge slide na pala. Ayan. So right now, I have that knee defined.